Brander Lawson was the captain of the Tactical Defense Force on the planet Janix, and he investigated any shadowy dealings or any major damages or gunfights, and at all costs he wanted to avoid the Empire. As Brander Lawson understood that Janix was better under the Tactical Defense Forces authority, not the Imperial authority. There was lots of criminal syndicates that had their part to play and had to balance each of their relationships, but at the end of the day, again, Brander Lawson knew that the planet operated better without Imperial intrusion. And Lawson did have a companion droid to assist him in police work, and that was Two Boots. And when they identified Maul, Lawson again had the foresight not to alert the Empire, and even when he met face to face with him, Maul gave him the opportunity to stand down, but Lawson wouldn't take it. He basically offered Maul that he would be tried under Janix authority, not Imperial authority, so he's trying to do his best, but again, when the Empire finally arrives on Janix, even Brander Lawson is questioned for information, and the Empire is treating him like a subject, something that I think Lawson, knew would happen to him since he was the captain of the police force and didn't alert anyone to the sightings of Maul. So he actually ends up fighting against the Empire, and he ends up hiding the two Jedi, Devin and her master. And I do think it is interesting, and when we look into Brander Lawson's backstory, he originally was a bounty hunter, and he appears to have left that life behind, but even some of the criminals that he ends up meeting across Janix, they all remember him as the bounty hunter, and now he is the lawman. So definitely an interesting character in the Maul TV show, and also appearing in some of the comics, kind of keeping things good in the Star Wars universe. He's the police officer who's trying to bring people to justice, but then the Empire shows up, and then now he's got to help, the Jedi get off world. So definitely excited to see where this character is going to go, and just adds a little bit of refreshment seeing a police officer in the Star Wars universe that isn't a part of the Empire. So with that is Brander Lawson from the Maul TV show and comics. Subscribe if you'd like, comment down below, and until next video, goodbye.